Kessie or Koulibaly? That's a question we're all going to be asking over the next couple of days. I'm just about to hit level 10, and I've got all of the information that you need to know to help decide which one you should take. First of all, let's get into the stats. Just a quick request from me. As of making this video, we are 3 away from hitting our first 1,000 subscribers. If you could drop a follow, that would really mean a lot to me. Also, if you like this kind of video, make sure you let me know in the comments and we'll make a load more. Thank you. Back to the video. So let's start with the obvious, shall we? Koulibaly is your centre back and Kessie is your midfielder. Why do I start off with that? Well, if you need a centre back, obviously you're going to take the Koulibaly. If you need a midfielder, you're going to look at Kessie. However, your team is probably stacked at this moment in time. So let's go into a bit more detail, shall we? Now, Koulibaly on in-game stats has 2,156 compared to Kessie's astonishingly massively more, 2,447. And his face stats on Koulibaly only tally up to 462. Yet Kessie has 521. So he looks like the much better card, right? Let's get into those stats, shall we? So both of them have 86 pace. However, Koulibaly has a horrific pace split, 82 acceleration and 90 sprint speed. You've got Kessie with 85 acceleration and 86 sprint speed. So for me, I'm giving it to Kessie on this one. On to shooting. Now, Kessie walks this. It's not even close. The only thing I will bring up, though, is Kessie has 94 for penalties. If you're in need of a fifth person to take a penalty in a shootout, he's your man. On to passing. Now, Kessie, again, is clear on every stat. Both of them have ping pass. You've got Koulibaly with a long ball pass, and you've got Kessie with the incisive pass as well. For me, it's clear Kessie wins this one hands down, but as a central midfielder, he needs that extra bit. Do you know what I mean? Moving on to dribbling, Kessie wins this hands down. However, reactions, Koulibaly wins this hands down. He's got 91 as a stat compared to Kessie's 84. Kessie does, however, have the close control play style, so that should help him when taking that ball in midfield and then needing to move and pass again. Defending, Koulibaly wins this one, but just by a smidgen. Interceptions, he takes it 90 to Kessie's 88. Heading accuracy wins this one commandingly, 87 to 75. Defensive awareness wins it by 2, 92 to Kessie's 90. Stand tackle is a draw. And we've got slide tackle, he takes it 91 to 85. You've also got to look at the playstyle pluses where he has 5 playstyles, 2 being anticipate and block plus. Then he's got slide tackle, bruiser, and jockey. This is compared to Kessie's 2 playstyle pluses. He's got intercept and bruiser plus. These will make him an absolute beast at tackling in midfield. Final one, and this surprised me, your physicality. I thought Koulibaly would win this hands down. However, they only tie on one stat, and that's aggression. He wins strength, 94 to Koulibaly's 93. Stamina, and this bit makes sense because, as you remember, he is a midfielder compared to a centre back, so he does need more stamina. 96 compared to Koulibaly's 82, plus 14. Jumping, he wins 90 to 88. Both of these players also have relentless as a playstyle. After looking at both these cards in more detail, it's clear to see that Kessie is the better of the two. However, if you do need a centre-back, Koulibaly will do a job for you. And let's face it, they're 88 rated cards. Both of these are probably going to end up as SBC fodder, so it probably isn't going to make a massive difference. However, an Evo could come out in the near future, which makes both of these cards so much better than they currently are. My advice would be to take Kessie. However, as I said earlier on in the video, both of these probably will end up in an SBC, so it's not really that important. Later on, when we get into the later levels of this season pass, there is massive consequence for taking the wrong one, so make sure you check out the next video.